the whole in between 04 to 07. So next, at some point, you went independent. I mean, everything finished up with Antagonist. What kind of made you just decide you wanted to go independent?
Just not having control, man. The whole first 10 years of me taking my career seriously was a whole bunch of me just not being in control. You know, with the Job Blues and the Tri Blues shit, I never really got those masters. Never really got to do what I wanted with that music. Me and Job Blues, had, because according to him, these hard drives are no longer in existence. We had, I'd say, at least 80 to 100 unreleased songs that I will never get a chance to hear again. If you look at the Foot Soldier shit, like I have wave files of all the shit that we recorded, but I don't have sessions. It'd be nice to go in and mix that shit right now, and kind of put it out on some unreleased shit, or at least just to have it for yourself. And then we saw how the Legion of Doom versus Triune shit, kind of turned out. They just put the album out without my consent. The mixes were horrible. One of the songs, the lead single, Unintended Consequences, was in a movie called Pathology.
Yeah, that was the only one that was actually mixed and mastered.
To me, it wasn't even mixed and mastered. It still sounded terrible.
That was the Alyssa Milano film.
Alyssa Milano with a couple other people.
Yeah, with whoever the white dude from Heroes was. I forget his name, but yeah.
And that was the thing, but I was really underwhelmed with the quality of that project. And so I just wanted control over my shit. And also I didn't want to be told I couldn't release music. Like, you remember this because you came into the fold like 04. So 07, you was around, and you remember me not being able to release music. I was contractually limited to releasing music. So I couldn't release the second. Like, I have like two or three different iterations of God's Plan 2 because I just kept updating it because I couldn't release it. I couldn't release any, I have a whole self-titled album that I made with Spontaneous. It never hit the light of day.
That happened right around the time you were doing the ghostwriting when you were up north.
Yes.
So
yeah, I just got caught in I was young, I was stupid, I didn't have the information or the knowledge that maybe an artist should, and I just got screwed out of a lot of situations. The ghostwriting shit. So I've written 2 pretty big songs for 2 artists that I can't even, like, I signed ghostwriting deals.
Oh, non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah, like non-disclosure agreements. So I have, like, technically, and I'll say this, technically, I'm a Grammy-nominated writer. But I can't say that to the world, and I can't tell them for what piece of work, because I signed a non-disclosure, and I can get sued for it.
I know one of those records for a fact, though, came out in 2003 when I was in college, and that shit was a fucking smash.
Yeah, like, and then, there's another one. And so...
Yeah, so you did it for a singer and a rapper, right?
Yeah, and so I got screwed in these situations. So from 07 to 2009, that was kind of a really, really tough period in my life because I was going through a separation with the label, a separation with KRS-One, a separation even with the Foot Soldiers in a certain sense because the album never got the push that it should, and it never got the promotion that we kind of thought it was going to get. And then I was barred from releasing music because of the 2-album deal that I entered with Antagonist Records. So when 2009 came around and I finally got my release, I was like, I'm never going back to working with a label again, not in that capacity.
Got a clique full of shooters. They won't let me